Hey guys, I gotta hop on here real quick. This video was not planned at all. I just came to the realization today, like an hour ago, pretty much, that I was getting scammed. So I got on here. This is like a warning video to anyone who's a Scentsy consultant that there is a scam going on and that scams are real. I never thought when I joined Scentsy I was gonna have to deal with scammers. I was never educated in that. I didn't know those things were out there. I was oblivious. But this just started happening 2 days ago, and today I finally had the aha moment. Like, I'm so stupid it took me this long. But I'm gonna dive into the video. So sit down and relax and just listen to me kind of rant, but also kind of spread awareness of what's going on. So I'm gonna sit here and do my makeup. Um, Probably not do my makeup. I'm kind of pissed. Like, I'll be honest, I'm kind of pissed. Um, but I have my emails here that I have on my iPad. I'm going to scroll up. Dang, I have a lot of emails. Um, and I'm going to talk to you guys about what has been going on. And yes, I was scammed. But the scam was not successful. But I didn't realize it was a scam until like 2 days later. Like, I didn't think that Scentsy had scams. Like, I don't know. I just never thought that that would happen to me. And I'm oblivious. I'm isolated. So this just goes to show you how isolated I am. And if this could happen to me and I could get convinced at first, then it could happen to literally anybody. So let's begin the video. So a couple days ago, I got an email. Okay. And, let me see. Let me find it. Someone named Sandra Hendricks, Hendrix. And she's like, hey, my name is Sandra. I was going through Scentsy when I seen you. I want to place a Scentsy product. I want you to place a Scentsy product for me. I should have ordered them from my former Scentsy consultant, but she did not sell anymore. This person cannot spell or do any proper grammar at all. I will like to make you a new Scentsy consultant. I will be mailing US certified check for the order. I don't operate with PayPal, debit, credit, and gift card. Bear in mind that the check will be received and cleared at your bank before you place my order, okay? I will add extra $10 for helping me placing the order. And the item description, 4 of the amber fluted shade warmers. It was a big Scentsy order, so they get you there because you're like, ooh, this is a big sale. So then it goes on to say, email me with your full name, address, and cell phone so that check can be issued and mailed out to you ASAP. Product will be shipped directly to my name, address below once you might have received and confirmed the payment. She goes on to send me her first name, last name, Sandra Hendricks, at 105 Meadow Ridge Drive, Maiden, North Carolina. Thanks, Sandra. I almost said love, Sandra. It looked sketchy. It really did, because some things were capitalized and other things were also. It was very, very organized and structured, and it just sounded bizarre, and things were misspelled. So at first I was like, okay, but my ultimate thing was I got super excited because it was a big sale. I didn't even care. I overlooked the email because I was like, oh my gosh, this is a big sale. So I was excited because I'm a new Scentsy consultant and I really want to I'm not at 1,000 PRV yet, but I almost am. So it was like, boom, like, okay. Okay, so I say, I saw you email me and are interested in buying product. How can I help? And they responded right away. And I mean right away. They go on to say, let me think. They asked me, the next email they asked me, okay, what is the total price for everything? And I'll send you a check out. It was just really weird and odd. So I didn't really say anything back. I just said, okay. And they're like, what's your full name? So yes, I was stupid. I gave them my name and my address. And I am so stupid. And I'm so scared that they know where I live and that they're going to come find me. So I'm very paranoid right now. And I'm really just messed up from it. I don't even know why I did that. I think I was just like so eager. But like, I think that's, the point. They want to catch you off guard. They want you to get excited. So, yeah, they just said that they found me just through Scentsy. They didn't clarify what, and so it just really was sketchy at first. So I waited, didn't hear anything back the next day. I emailed again, said hello, like, Are you planning on buying or what? And then I finally got a text message because I sent them my number too and said, hey, just call me. Like, it's easier to just call me. And they finally texted me and said, let's go back. Message said, let's see if I can get it up on here. Okay. It said, hello, Andrea. This is Sandra Hendricks, your Scentsy customer. The payment for the order has been mailed out, but we have a situation. Kindly check your email and reply back as I so much count on you. Sandra. I was like, okay. So I kept checking my email and there was nothing in my email. So I finally replied and said, I'm not getting anything. You're not emailing me. Like, I'm getting nothing. And then, I said, can you please contact me, on the phone so I can make sure you're a legitimate person, just to make sure because of scammers. And, I get another text message from a different phone number, with a different area code. The other area code that Sandra texted me on was a California area code. The other one that texted me was a North Carolina area code. And that was from a person that said, hey, Andrea, this is Sandra's husband. Kindly respond to your email ASAP. Thanks. That's when it got to the point where I was like, this is messed up. So I go in my email. I keep checking. Nothing's there. And I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? Like, something is going on. So finally I just said, hey, I wasn't like hearing from them for like a while, like a couple like of hours went by. And I was like, why aren't they responding to me like fast? Like, we're texting. And so finally I'm like, you know what? The only way I'm going to figure out if they're scammers is if I say something about authorities and the police and they contact me right away. Like, right away. That's how I know that they're scamming me. And I know that's not officially how I know, but that's usually like when you start saying that you've got police involved or that, you know, the authorities are going to be contacting you. That's when they get kind of like, they start to like panic. So, I said, hey, I just contacted authorities. They looked into, they're doing some background checking on your phone number. I see that your area codes are from 2 different states. We are currently having an open investigation just to make sure you're legitimate so we can get your order placed to you safely and sufficiently. And I got a text message saying, okay. And I said, so then I went on Google and I looked it up and I saw the exact same message. I wrote in Google, Scentsy scammers, and then I got to look at all of the emails that people have posted about like what the emails look like, and all of them, they don't have Sandra Hendricks, but they have the same formatting and same wording, and they also use the word kindly. Oh my god, I got a text. They also use the word kindly a lot, and they misspell a lot. So these people are not from the United States. These people, I am assuming, are from out of the country because they're English and their spelling are very, very bad through the text messaging. So this person wanted to sound like they were Sandra Hendricks, some older lady. The actual email, or no, the address, I looked it up on Google and it is a real address, and I've contacted through Facebook the owners of that address, and they haven't gotten back to me, but I'm going to let them know, you know, there's someone out here using your address as a scamming ploy, so watch out for that. But yeah, it actually was a real house, and it's a huge home. It's a huge house. It's kind of a mansion. Like, it was huge. So I'm like, ooh, this person has a lot of money. So they can afford, you know, all 4 of these like warmers. So I was like super excited at first, but no, this person, almost scammed me. So I'm not sure if I'm going to get the check in the mail still. If I do, I'm just going to rip it up. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I might call the police. I'm not sure what they could do. But it kind of is freaky that I gave them my address. But I did say, you're a scammer. I know you're scamming people. And I said, you are being reported to authorities. Like, I let them know. And then I didn't hear any reply back. I texted both numbers and said, just found out you guys were, just found out this was a scamming ploy. We looked into your background checks. I seen that this isn't a real phone number, and I see that you guys scam people, scam Scentsy consultants, and you are being reported, and that authorities and police are going to your location right now. And I have not heard a word. They have not responded to me. Nothing. They went ghost. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. Like, I don't know if that was the right thing to do. I don't really care at this point. It just pissed me off that I literally thought, like, I had a big sale, and, like, joke's on me, like, I was getting scammed. And, like, there are other people that are younger than me that are probably joining Scentsy and have no idea. And, like, Scentsy hasn't even told anybody or informed them, because this is crazy. I don't know if this is a new thing or is this has always been happening, but warning out there to any new Scentsy consultant, there are scammers, and they are out for blood, and they will get you. Because I looked on Google, and their plan was to send me the check. It was not going to be, obviously it wasn't, it was going to be an invalid check. And it's just, they were going to try to find some ploy they were going to try to do something to where they were going to, like, get me. So I'm going to look it up on Google. So Jennifer sends an email to a new Scentsy consultant indicating she obtained the consultant's email address from Scentsy website. That's what they did to me. They said that they got me from, they found me on Scentsy website. She asked the consultant to quote a price for a large number of Scentsy products allegedly being purchased for a family party. Yep. When the consultant replies to the email with a quote, Jennifer indicates that her uncle will be writing a check for the order. Jennifer asked for a mailing address and named whom her uncle should make the check payable to. They didn't talk about an uncle, but they did want my email, or they did want my address. Jennifer emails consultant to say that she has just discovered her uncle wrote the check for too much money. She explains that a second check was supposed to be written to a cousin to pay for a party supplies. So I assume that's what the email they were trying to send me that I didn't get. They were going to send me, you know, that was the issue that was going on, that they wrote a check for too much money. Jennifer asked the consultant to either cash the check or deposit it when received and agree to forward the extra money to someone else. She asked the consultant to hurry to that product will be delivered in time for the party. An envelope arrives USPS with a false postage paid mailing label from the fictitious uncle in Pennsylvania. So consultant is forced to pay the postal service $5.75 to receive the envelope. Inside the envelope is a fake check made out to the consultant. The check is issued from a company in Virginia and drawn on a bank in Connecticut. The signature on the check is not legible. It is printed from a computer rather than physically signed or stamped. The cost of the Scentsy order is less than $300. The fake check is made out for $950. The check bounces, of course, but the consultant has already forwarded several $100s to the fictitious cousin, as well as placed an order for the Scentsy products. The Scentsy scammer, her name would be, it'd be Tatiana Josh, or, so mine was Jennifer Hendricks, 90 or something like that at gmail.com. Yeah, at gmail.com, so, yeah, that was a fake one. And I got this website from Scamalot.com. New Scentsy consultant, yeah. So that was the website I got that from. And you can read everybody's that posted theirs, their information on what their emails look like. So, yeah, pretty much I'm really pissed that almost happened to me, and I was almost that stupid. I am so ugly. Oh my god, I just can't. Yeah, I am so upset that I almost fell for it. And yeah, please let me know what I should do in the comments below, so I can figure out what the best option is and what you think. But yeah, this is kind of a big deal. Kind of a big deal, because that is not cool. That really is not cool, and they will legit text you, and it's just kind of scary. I kind of feel violated and scared. But yeah, that is all I needed to say. I'm spreading awareness to any new Scentsy consultant out there, or if you are a Scentsy consultant, please comment below and tell me your experience and your story. If this happened to you, so we can see how much this is really happening, and if it's beginning to get worse and worse. Scentsy probably needs to do something about that, or you know, inform everybody about it. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put on some makeup and go out with my friend to dinner and try to forget about this. But yeah, it really kind of bummed me out. That kind of sucked. Not because I lost a sale, which I don't care. Like, I care more about my safety. But, you know, thinking that maybe that other people are getting scammed, and people who are younger than me or older than me that are naive and don't know, and that are currently like doing this, and I just think it's so wrong. So they need reported, and they need to get their asses need to go to jail. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.